Skip Durden with Highgrove Partners. Most of you know Highgrove is a landscape maintenance company, but we also have a landscape installation division that provides design build services. Design build is an industry term where you sit down with one of our designers and decide what the project is and what your budget is. That way we can design it to your budget and give you a finished product. We're here at an Alpharetta office building. This is actually an existing maintenance client. The client came to us and asked us to design an outdoor space for them on the property. We really looked at a couple of different areas and settled on this spot. This spot was a little bit bigger, had a couple of extra access points, and we really felt like it was the best place to build an outdoor seating area. During the design build process, the feedback that we got from the client was that they wanted a couple of different surfaces. We came up with some synthetic turf as well as some mini slate chips. This way it gives you a couple of different areas for seating purposes. Finally, we enclose the space with a wooden fence that makes it easy for the tenants to enter and exit, and also to create a little bit of privacy in here. As you can see, design build is a collaborative process. If you'd like to collaborate with Highgrove Partners, please visit our website at www.highgrove.net, and we look forward to working with you soon. Thank you.